and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be filming the Ride or Die makeup tag, and I've seen this go around heaps on YouTube, and most people are sort of just sitting down talking about their Ride or Die makeup products, but I thought I would actually do my makeup with them and put them on so you guys can see how they look when they're on, and you can see why I love them so much. And I'll kind of just like do my makeup with them and just talk through them and tell you how much I love them. If you haven't heard of this tag before, it's pretty much like you pick your Ride or Die makeup product from every single category and you basically create a face full of all your favorite things. And when I look at all this stuff, it's pretty much everything that I take with me when I go traveling or when I go clubbing or something like that, because these are like my trusty makeup products. These are the things that I can rely on, the things I love the most, and the things that I always go back to and they never let me down. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now because this video might be a little bit long. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So firstly, of course, is primer. So I have two Ride or Die primers, and the reason for this is because they're two for different purposes. So as you guys would know, I've got the Illamasqua Satin Base Primer. That one is, this one is amazing, and I put this all over my face. This is the only primer that I feel that actually keeps my makeup lasting, like keeps my makeup on, and my makeup actually lasts longer when I use this because it just sticks to it. I don't know what it is, and it's so nice. It's like a satin finish. It's got like a nice dewiness to it. It's super moisturizing because I'm really dry. You can get a matte version. I don't know if it's just as good, but it would definitely be something to check out, and it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg either. And the second one is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I use this in the areas where I get pores, so I usually put it like around my nose, on my chin, around sort of the cheeks area, and this just seals my pores right up. Just, you know, if I've got a breakout, I put it over it and it just smooths it out and makes the foundation application go over the top just so flawlessly. So these two are my favorite combo like ever that I've ever come across. So yeah, I'm just going to grab the Illamasqua one first. And you don't need too much of this either, and I've literally had this for the longest time and I've still got it and I use it all the time. So I'm just going to dot that all over my face. Ugh, like literally just went all over my fingers just then. That's not cute. And yeah, I'm just going to rub that in. Oh, this feels so good. I just love it. I just absolutely love it. Guys, I really apologise about my skin right now. Like, I don't know what's going on, but for all you people who are like, oh my god, your skin is perfect, it's really not. And I get breakouts too, and we all do, and it's just like, ugh. I'm going through like some huge changes like with my body right now. That sounded really wrong. Okay. At the start I thought it was like the new fake tan that I tried that made me completely break out, and it probably was some of it because it's calmed down a lot since then, but my voice is so croaky, what the hell. I'm actually like on a bit of a detox right now, and I'm on a lot of supplements to sort of help detox my body. So there are a lot of changes happening inside, and I guess all the toxins are sort of flushing out of my system, and it's all coming out onto my skin. So it's okay, it won't be there forever, but I just gotta let it all come out, right? Can't be mad about that because it's better than all that rubbish being stuck inside you, like seriously. So yeah, my skin's disgusting. I have acne too, so yeah, I really don't care. And you shouldn't either, because hey, I'm showing it to the whole wide world on the internet right now. Because the majority of you watching this probably don't have perfect skin either. So yeah, I basically just rubbed this primer in all over sort of my chin and just sort of up here a little bit in between my brows, just because I've got a bit of breakouts there, so just to smoothen it. And just around my nose and like my cheek area where I have a bit of pores happening. So anyway, my Ride or Die foundation, surprise surprise, Nars Sheer Glow. I remember I got this, like I got a sample from Mecca like ages ago, and I remember wearing it the first time when I went shopping, and everyone, and I'm not kidding you when I say everyone, commented on it, and they're like, oh my god, your skin looks amazing, like not even your foundation, just your skin. And I was like, oh my god, I have to buy this. So I literally went and bought it that same day that I first tried it. And you know, I really liked it at the start, but I never really wore it out or anything, so I didn't really like notice like an amazing staying power or anything like that. But then I remember last year I wore it for eye mats, and I wore it in conjunction with these primers too, and that's how I like discovered my life. That sounded so dramatic. But yeah, I basically wore it all day to eye mats, and I literally did my makeup at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I went out for that dinner with some of the beauty bloggers, and I literally hadn't even touched up my foundation because we didn't even have time to. And yeah, and it literally lasted me through the whole day from 7 a.m. and then we had dinner and went out and all that sort of stuff, and like it rained as well, pissed down rain. And then I got home, I reckon it would have been like midnight or like 1 o'clock, and it was still flawless. And I was like, what the hell? Like, where have I been? Why haven't I not tried this combination before when I go out? And yeah, ever since then, when I know I need my makeup to last, it's my go-to. And this combination is just incredible, and it's not too heavy, but it covers everything, and it just makes my skin look so dewy and nice. And I don't know, I'm just gonna shut up because you guys get it, okay? We get it. You love the foundation, okay? Oh yeah, and this is my favorite brush to apply it with. It's the buffing brush from Real Techniques, the one that comes in the kit. It's absolutely phenomenal, if I must say so myself. And this colour is usually my colour when I'm fake tanned, and I'm not right now. So it is a little bit too dark, so I'm just going to blend that down my neck a little bit. So please just excuse that, because it's more of like a special occasion foundation, and I'm always fake tanned, so I got it matched to my tan. Oh my god guys, I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. So I've already put concealer on. But my Ride or Die concealer is the MAC Studio Finish in this little pot. It is amazing for covering pimples and that sort of stuff all over the face. So yeah, that's what I'm just doing right now. And this is really good as well, just on its own. Like if you're not wearing makeup and you just want to spot conceal a little bit, amazing. And this little tub of it lasts forever. And then I'm just going to buff that all in. And then my Ride or Die under eye concealer, how many times am I going to say Ride or Die in this video? But anyway, is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Surprise, surprise, because I use it all the time. But the only thing is that I have to blend it out with a really, really, really wet beauty blender. Like yeah, it is incredible, but if I don't have a really wet beauty blender, I will not use it because it's just too thick, and the beauty blender just shears it out a lot, and I hate looking cakey under the eyes. So yeah, if I have to blend it out with my fingers or a brush, hate it. But with a wet beauty blender, oh, amazing. I'm just gonna buff that in. And I like to put whatever's left over on my beauty blender just like in the center of my face, just because it does quite highlight my under eyes, and I just like to even that out a little tissue bit. My favourite under eye setting powder is the Australis Ready Set Go Finishing Powder. It is just like a white translucent sort of powder, and it just works amazingly. Like it just completely smooths out my under eyes. I get no creasing. It doesn't cake up, and it doesn't change the colour or anything. It's just perfect. And it doesn't have any flashback, which I love, because yeah, I used to love my Laura Mercier one, but the flashback it gives is crazy. And then for my face setting powder, I've got two here, and I'm going to explain why. Okay, these two are the MAC Studio Fix and the Australis Fresh and Flawless. As most of you would know, these two are literally the exact same thing. The first one I grabbed was the MAC one, just because I have always loved this, and I've gone through so many, and this one's like nearly empty as well, as you can see. But this is just like my go-to powder, like all the time. I do love this one as well, and this one has been really loved, and I use this one in my kit because it is just amazing and it lasts all day. It is just as good as the MAC one. But I always reach for the MAC one because I don't wear a full face of makeup every day, and when I do, I want to use my good stuff. I don't want to waste my high-end products, if you know what I mean. So because I have them, I do reach for them because I want to use them, because I paid a lot of money for them, so I want to use them. But in saying that, like, these are just as good as each other, and I love this just as much as this one. So yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. They are both incredible powders. But yeah, I'm just going to use a bit of that, and I'm just going to pat that around my face. I only like to do a very tiny amount of powder because I don't like to look too powdery, but I just like to set everything down in place just so it lasts all day. Now moving on to brows. You can probably all guess what this is already because I don't really use anything else, but it is the Anastasia brow powder duos in dark brown and ebony. I got the whole brow palette here because what I actually do is I just take these two out and I put them in my little mini Z palette in here and just take them with me everywhere. Right now I put them back in here. I use the shades dark brown and ebony, and my Ride or Die eyebrow brush is the number 12 brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills as well, because she's just the brow queen, we all know that. And yeah, I use the darkest shade to fill in the ends of my brows and the lighter shades to fill in the tails. I'm just going to skip through this because I do have an eyebrow tutorial on my channel, and you've seen me do my eyebrows a million times because I do them in every single video, obviously. And of course my favourite brow gel is the Brow Artist Plumper by L'Oreal. This is the Brunette one, and I absolutely love this. I don't think I've ever gone back to a brow product as much as I've gone back to this one. Now we can move on to the eyes. So my favourite eye primer or like eye base is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Absolutely love this, and I just apply that all over my eyelid. Right up to my brow bone area. And a little goes a long way with this product. A little goes a very long way. And I always just set that down with the Banana Powder by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now moving on to eyeshadows. Honestly, I couldn't choose an eyeshadow palette that I was like absolutely in love with. Like, I'm so picky with eyeshadows. I'm yet to find one that's just like my perfect eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I thought I would show you some of my favorites from my Z palette. So pretty much this whole top row here is like me in shades. I'm more of like a matte shade girl. When it comes to shimmers, I absolutely love Colourpop Sequin. Like, that is like one of my favorites. It's like a rose gold sparkly metallic shade. But if I had to like only live off, you know, 5 shades, it would be this top row right here. These are all by Makeup Geek. So that's White Lies, Creme Brûlée, Peach Smoothie, Cocoa Bear, and Bitten. Yes. So yeah, I'm just going to do like a really simple eye look using these shades because these are like definitely my favorite and definitely like my go-to shades whenever I'm doing my makeup. So I'm going to start off with a mixture of Creme Brûlée and Peach Smoothie, which yeah, I've hit pan on and it's really upsetting. But anyway, I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush and just swirl those through my crease. This is the Luxe Soft Crease Brush by Zoliva, and I love it so much. It's like my favourite crease brush, and it's so soft and just like I would sit here and blend all day and it wouldn't even scratch my eyes. That's how much I love it. I then like to go in with a Luxe Soft Diviner by Zoliva, and I like to grab a mixture of Cocoa Bear, which is that one, and Bitten, which is that one. And just very softly, I just put that in my crease as well. I then like to grab the shade White Lies, which is just a matte white, and I use a smoky shader. And I just like to pop that all over my eyelid, and that just brightens up that area that doesn't have any of the other shades on it, and it just opens up my eyes and makes them look a bit bigger. Then I grab Cocoa Bear for my lower lash line, and that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. I know, boring, but that's literally what I normally do. So now for my favourite eyeliner. I was tossing up between two. I was like, do I do a nude or do I do a black? Because I wear nude and black just depending on what I feel like doing. But the nude one, like, I love, but it's like, it's not like my favorite. But this one is just incredible. This is the Ardency in Modster Smooth Ride Supercharged Eyeliner. There you go. And this is just an awesome eyeliner. It is so black, it stays in the waterline, like it doesn't smudge or anything. I just absolutely love it to bits. And yeah, I'm just gonna apply that in my tight line and my waterline. And then my Ride and Die mascara, another surprise because I use it all the time. It's the Covergirl Super Sizer. I absolutely love this. I always go back to it. It is just amazing. And to be honest, I love all Covergirl mascaras. Like, they're all great. I love them all. Okay, so that is the mascara on. I'm not going to put on falsies because, to be honest, I don't really wear falsies that much, only if I'm like going out or something like that. And my favourite falsies I can't actually talk about yet, so I'm just going to skip that and we'll go straight onto the face now. So onto bronzer, my favourite bronzer. This was a bit of a hard one because you guys know I've been like all about my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion for so long. But ever since I got this, like, this has completely taken its place. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer, and this is in Luminous Bronze Light. This is just, oh, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's everything that I dream of when I want a bronzer. So I'm just going to pop that on my face. By the way, I'm sorry if the lighting's changed. It's gotten like dark outside all of a sudden. Like, it's gotten really cloudy and just grey out of nowhere. We're meant to be in spring over here, okay? Now moving on to contouring. My favourite contour kit is probably the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I don't use these two highlighter shades or this shade here. Don't know what shade that is, can't even get it out. I don't use those, so I only use the banana shade and these two. So I use Havana and Fawn, so I don't use Java. So yeah, I only use Havana, Fawn and the banana shade. So that's why they're in here, and then I usually put my little brow colours in here. So I'm going to use a mixture of Fawn and Havana to slightly contour. It has just started raining, so I apologise if you can hear that and it's really annoying. It's just rubbish outside. It's raining really hard, oh my god. I'm meant to be going out with my friends tonight. Oh, I hate going out when it's raining. Wow, can you guys hear that? Anyway, I'm just going to talk a little bit louder. Moving on. My favourite blush is the NYX Baked Blush in Foreplay. This is just like a beautiful luminous corally colour blush. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me because like this rain is really loud. What the hell? But yeah, I'm just going to pop a little bit of blush onto my cheeks. Next is highlighter. My favourite highlighter was really hard because I have so many that I absolutely love, but I really just can't go past Becca Moonstone. I forgot the name of it for a sec. But yeah, I just absolutely love this. It goes with anything, and even when I'm pale and pasty, it still looks amazing. So I'm just going to pop that on with a fan brush, and it's just, oh, it's just beautiful. I don't know what to say about it. I love it so much. I just, yeah, pop that on the highest points of my face, and then I pop some on my brow bone as well, and just join it up. And then with a little teeny weeny brush, I grabbed some and popped some on my inner corners as well. So now I'm just left with lipstick, I think. Now lipstick was really hard because without a doubt I have so many favourites and so many that I absolutely love. But look, Velvet Teddy by MAC has to be my favourite lipstick, without a doubt. This is like my go-to when I don't know what to chuck on. I just chuck this on. This lives in my handbag because I know it just goes with anything, and whenever I've got an emergency and I have nothing else, I just wear this. Now my favourite gloss. Now I've never really been much of a glossy girl, but recently a while ago, I bought this Natio Moisturising Lip Gloss in the shade Bare. So it looks like this, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful nude. And ever since getting this, like, I have worn this like crazy, and it is just like the perfect formula. It's not too sticky. It's just such a nice colour. Over the top of lipstick or on its own, like, I love it so much. But I feel really bad putting it in this video because I don't know if you can get it anymore. I'm pretty sure it was limited edition. Because yeah, I haven't been able to find it anywhere anymore, but if you find this in like one of your price lines or Maya or whatever you can get it from, you need to get it because it is incredible. It's amazing. It's just so good. Last but not least, we have setting spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter. What else? Of course, it's my fave. I just love it. I just love it so much, and it's nearly empty. But yeah guys, that is the end of my ride or die makeup tag, makeup look. It's nothing too exciting, but these are my absolute favourite ride or die makeup products. I would really love to know what your ride or dies are, so please let me know. I always love trying new things that people absolutely love. Don't forget to leave me any video requests down below. I would love to know what you guys would love to see. And yeah, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. If you're not subscribed already, please do. I upload twice a week. The subscribe button is always just below this video somewhere. Click subscribe, it's free. And yeah, I will see all you beautiful people in my next video. Bye!